Today there is not much debate about why and how there is a threat to the Western capitalism and democracy from China particularly, and it is almost evident that there is some sort of competitive tension between US and China. But back in 2010, this book came out and it warned of the exact same thing. Hello and welcome to Right Views Book Review. Today we are going to talk about How the West Was Lost by Dambisa Moyo. Her first book, Dead Aid, was very impressive. So I picked up this book very recently. Now this is an old book. This is a 2010 book about the time I wrote my book. This book approaches the decline of West from in terms of the loss of capital productivity, the misallocation of labor, the lack of innovation at the corporate level or even at the government sponsored innovation and research, and how that has led to an ecosystem where China has taken advantage of this. There is much to study when it comes to trade dynamics between China and the West. And to a certain degree, this book highlights some of the issues that differentiate something like Chinese rise, economic rise, as compared to the American rise, and it sort of aligns the thought process around capital, labor, innovation, and at the end it gives some suggestions as to how to counter this decline of the West. Now, I found this book very interesting. Particular takeaway for me was the volume maximization strategy of China, which is leading to absolute advantage rather than competitive or comparative advantage. She highlights how China's volume maximizing strategy was aimed towards absolute competitive advantage rather than a comparative competitive advantage. Now this draws from the theory of competitive advantage, which was developed long time back, and Michael Porter's thesis on this is a must read if you want to understand comparative advantage of nations. One of the key elements that, based on this theory of competitive advantage, what was expected that China would dominate in sectors where it had a competitive advantage, particularly of low labor cost, particularly of domestic or China localized products such as silk or some other such competencies which China uniquely possessed, and it will compete on equal terms with the global powers for products which they were good at. However, in the pursuit of absolute advantage, what China did was to ignore profits and focus on volume maximization. And in this process, China hollowed out the industrial segment of the US economy, also of the European economy, and it also hollowed out the technical expertise which was available with this population because of the prolonged battle that it has waged on the trade front. And this she is pointing out in 2010, and that is the most important part of this. In 2010, if you remember, US was still pro-China, and there was a talk of G2, which is basically US and China put together. From that point onwards, things have changed rapidly. The first thing this book tells me is that it was not unforeseen, the rise of China and the competitive pressure on the United States. Second, some of the points that she has highlighted, I have also highlighted in my book and later on my blog also. You will find some of these points there. However, the most important part of this is the recommendations to counter China, and these recommendations have not changed even today. Many of these recommendations are more protectionist policies and isolation of China, not so in so many words, but the broad sense is there. And that is the direction that many governments are taking to counter China. In this process, we are going to see a lot of tensions and trade tensions going forward, and that she has already anticipated back in 2010. So my congratulations to her, and for the readers, it's a good book to read. It's a topical book because what is known. Today many commentators are trying to put forth a narrative that the rise of antagonistic China was not known. Rather, it was evident and it was logically obvious to those who were looking for it. And this book tells you the very same thing. It is a short book and a quick read. Do have a look if you get the time. Thank you for watching. Do like this video, buy the book, and the links in the description are not affiliate links. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Parler whenever it is open. Do visit our website where we have blogs and new posts including videos, podcast and everything. And join us for a long form discussion every week on our podcast. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.